What's going on, boys? Fuck, it has been a big week in the markets this week. Taking a lot of trades, a lot of wins, and a few losses. This is another trade recap. This one's going to be a trade that I took on NQ last night, so it's the Thursday. And yeah, not a lot of people managed to catch this trade. A lot of people in the Discord missed it, and I don't know, to me, it took all the confluences, and with futures trading, I just see the confluences get ticked and I just enter because price just rips. If you're not fast enough to get in the market, you're going to miss the trade. And so I managed to catch the move of the day and gained about 2.5% on my account. TPs 1 and 2 got hit, missed TP3, got stopped out at break even. But yeah, I'll show you how I found the trade, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so coming into market open, this is exactly what I was looking at. We were actually able to take a trade at the regular time of 12:30. We didn't have any news to really worry about. There was PMI news released at 11:30, but didn't really mess up the market, so I was still open to taking a trade. So yeah, we have this hourly high and this hourly high, and then we have these lows down here. There was another low down here, but for me, that's just a little bit of a stretch. So the idea for the day, I really wanted to see price come, take out these highs, and move bearish, which is literally exactly what happened. So I'll just let this catch up. But yeah, come into the market open, had this rough idea of what I sort of wanted to see price do, and as seen, the exact thing happened. I'll just cut this out. So market opens and immediately we push up and we sweep out this high and sweep out this high as well. So from here, I'm obviously looking for shorts. I already had it in my head today that we were probably going to head bearish since we had taken out all-time highs on the S&P 500 yesterday. So from here, we see price sweep liquidity, we get this bearish movement, and then I was looking for a 5-minute retracement. So this is exactly what I do every single time I'm trading futures, looking for a bearish movement in the direction of my bias, and then I'm looking for a retracement into equilibrium, order block, breaker block, or a fair value gap. As seen, we didn't really have anything to work with except for equilibrium, but hey, for me that is fine. So come down here, we make a bearish movement, we fail to break structure, however we get a retracement into equilibrium, which is then followed by this bearish candle. And for me, all I'm looking for to enter is a move into equilibrium and a move out of equilibrium. So that right there was my entry. I gave myself a generous stop loss considering we hadn't yet swept our all-time highs on ES. So I was aware that there was a good chance we were going to move a little bit further bullish on NQ just because the two are quite aligned. But as a whole, I was just looking to get into the trade, to be honest. I mean, we have a really strong bearish movement. We have a retracement on the 5-minute, and boom, that's an entry right there. So a lot of people missed this entry. I think they were waiting for, like a 5-minute fair value gap or a 5-minute break of structure. Realistically, for me, if we get a bearish movement on the 5-minute followed by a 5-minute retracement, if we get a bearish signal, the chance is on futures, price is just going to rip and break the low on the next candlestick anyway. So for me, that's enough of an entry, and it's got a little bit of a drawdown here for 3 or so minutes, and as seen, price just ripped. It literally edged my take profit there, and I was like, no, are we going to reverse? But TP1 and TP2 got smacked pretty much instantly. So a really good trade. We did get stopped out at break even right there. So for the day, entry, I gave myself a generous stop loss, and to be honest, I could have moved it a bit tighter, but just knowing that we hadn't yet swept out the ES all-time highs, I was sort of cutting myself a little bit of spare space there. So yeah, that was my trade for the day. Really simple and really fast-paced. And I think I got out. I had a 2% position. I took out 1% there, and then I took out 0.5% there. The rest stopped out at break even. So for the day, we had a 1 to 2 and a 1.6. There was about a 2.5 percent win. Definitely can't complain. And yeah, I'm looking for more clean price action like this. Futures has been quite messy lately and definitely hard to take trades in. So that was why I entered this trade straight away. And usually I would wait for a full fill of equilibrium followed by a candlestick out. I'd be looking to enter more around here, but wasn't fussed today because we have just had really average price action and it's really hard to catch trades at the moment. So you've really got to be just on your game, putting your money in as soon as you see your confidences get hit. And yeah, that's exactly what I did today. I don't know why the little arrows aren't coming up. Maybe now. There you go. So I actually haven't been trading futures much, and I completely cooked my first position. I went to enter a short, entered with like $2 instead of 2,000, and so had to cancel that order. That's what those arrows are for. But then entered TP1, TP2, and TP3 smacked. TP3 not smacked. Break even got smacked. But anyways, that's my trade for the day. So took a loss on GJ and then caught this win. If you haven't seen that GJ trade recap, go check it out. Always good to see the wins as well as the losses. But for the week, we're still in profit. I think we've taken 2 trades on futures, maybe 2 trades on Forex, and yeah, can't complain. Really good trade, really good result. And I'm currently not trading. I'm going to wait until 12:30 tonight, market open, and jump back on futures, try to catch another win on a Friday before the weekend. You boys will see that anyway. And yeah, thank you boys for watching. Peace out and enjoy your weekend if there's no more trade recaps.